Good morning, mademoiselles and messieurs. Mystery Man 64 at your service.
And this is your boy Nerdy 2, bouncing into action.
Welcome back to Paper Mario 1000 Year Duel. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story.
Sounds like a Mario Kart track.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island.
Knew it!
Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there, on the trophy they give to the winner. There was another piece of the marvelous compass. Almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway. And my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, stomped on the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me, hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped in the last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other karts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only kart left, bro. I won by a country mile. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafraz town in the east. Then I heard that voice, Princess Eclair's voice, echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport. That's what we've been up to. Want to hear about something else? Nope.
The dude?
So who are you, fellow?
Yeah, I'm Torque. And don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. What happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my side until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair cost. That's Luigi's pal, Torque. I heard he's like a totally excellent mechanic. According to Mechanics Weekly, that tool on his back can basically do anything. He seems ticked off though. Wonder what happened. Got a wrench.
For a bum, blowing up is like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. You want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. Me mom said that once you learn that timing, you're finally a dope bomb. Bum. So now we gotta figure out who it is, we gotta talk to, apparently.
But did the rat give us the money, or whoever it is, everyone?
The rat. Eat rat.
Oh,
there is no rat. So yeah, this is the moment where the rat goes away at chapter 5.
Yo, King! That's that cursed island! Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake!
What do you seem like a hearty sailor? No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me, know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know, poof.
See that ship off there? She belongs to Flevio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though. Plus he hangs out at Polly's joint down by the square.
Really? Come on! How did you worm your way through there?
Oh, you with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? What, and ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Oh, keelhole key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. Alright. Oh, there's a ship here.
Can we just leave? Nope, apparently Mario doesn't know how to pilot a ship.
Well, we heard about Flavio, so maybe he'll be willing to tell something.
Right, Kyoki. Oh, was this what we already... Oh,
Not long ago, shipped the ship when they're hunting treasure, but none ever returned. But they met the bad end, the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb.
Get a whole key. You mean the island with the treasure hoard of Cortez the Pirate King is hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out for the pirate curse will get you. Okay, so let's try talking to this Flavio lad. I think we've heard about Flavio. By the way, I assume I have to... Yeah. I really gotta leave the area and come back for your stuff to change. Fine. Let's see, is this good enough? Or is it gonna be dumb? I have to, like, go to a new area and come back for your stuff to change. Let's find out. I want to buy your badge.
the badge in question?
Emblem.
You sure we have enough money for that?
Pretty cool. Oh yeah, we do. We have just enough.
692. No, it's the same junk.
Man.
We got it. I think there's like a way to figure it out.
So, hello, sir. Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? Ah, what is missing from my life? This tears me at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Romance, definitely. I'd say emotion. Probably thrills. Money, maybe?
What do you say it is?
I'd say emotion. Emotion, you say? Ah, I suppose each life must experience some emotion. Yes, the gradual process that forever alters the landscape of life, like rain on dirt. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not erosion, you silly man. What I need is emotion. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. I almost said private treasure. Not quite. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key. Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no! Now, what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show it to me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me. You awful, awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for these things known as the crystal stars? But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Ha! Stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrill, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate, foolish man! Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time. It will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid! Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. There he goes. Okay.
Finally took that thing.
Here we go. To the harbor we go. Sailing the seven seas wonders.
7 seas, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean,
Indian, Arctic.
Antarctica?
Yeah, the Arctic Ocean.
Well, there's Arctic and Antarctica.
Ah, yes, so it is you. Ah, well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that had sprung up. I had completely forgot about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle.
Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I have a solution.
Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already.
Well, sir, I've heard talk of a a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him in the seas of late.
Bassa boo! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not?
Come on, you're the queen.
Aye, sir, aye. Sounds fair, sir.
Good plan.
Sure thing.
Then it's decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you.
Talk to everyone.
Pleased to meet you. Your acquaintance.
I know you from somewhere. black guy, 4 eyes. He's one of the sailors coming with us to Keyhole Key. I totally feel like I've seen him somewhere before, though. Maybe I'm just losing it.
And maybe Goombella.
My mom.
Okay, we gotta find this old Bobbery fella. What do you have to say?
I wonder where Bobbery is. I've had lots of rumors floating from Podley's place. Why don't I try asking him?
Podley, eh? Alright, Goombella.
Bob. Bob the Builder. Bobbery.
Yep, old Admiral Bob.
Old Admiral.
Old Bob.
Yes. You.
Podley.
Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall on the eastern part of town? That's his. I think both you and he would be better off. Just let him be.
Okay.
I'll call we need a navigator. Apparently Mario can't pilot ships for the life of him.
Yeah.
He drives go-karts, hosted like 10 parties, and yet can't pilot a ship. What the heck?
So there is this mysterious house that happens to be
Locked.
Does this work?
No, we're too wide. We're too wide and we're too big, apparently. Man, this ring is starting to turn into the Animal Crossing ring. The ring of Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Yep.
People say New Horizons is not as good as New Leaf. I think it's more of a...
Let's break into this house.
Hey man, how you doing?
Yo.
What do you blokes want?
Can I go in here? Oh, sweet. Shine spray.
Bun, yahoo! Or something like that. I haven't played Sunshine.
Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. No, if you please.
Drop the axe, Super Stash. From where I found out that you're Admiral Bobbery.
What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, hmm?
You don't have any hands.
So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set upon the sea, nevermore.
But that's just not cool. You want to be a beggar or something? Is that it? You have to come on. Only you can get us safely to Keyhole Key.
Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no.
No.
Now, away with ye.
It's gonna kick us out.
I shall sail upon the sea nevermore. Away with ye.
What does Cabela have to say about this? Oh, never mind.
Bella?
What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. Can't figure this guy out. What is his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we gotta do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is.
Well, Podley did so he knew a thing or two. Let's try asking him again, I guess.
Oh no, dude. It's a fetch quest where you go back and forth. It's like one of those Radiant quests where it just keeps going forever and ever and ever. You just go back and forth, fast travel from location to location.
You say Bobbery won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you.
I can take
I
it.
really want you to.
I've seen Super Paramount. I've seen sad stories before.
In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe
I ain't gonna cry.
goes
I'm a
something
man.
like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, though he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though. and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew. But it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea, on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. He was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
Gee, what a downer. This is a pretty good reason for hitting the ocean.
You all know this tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea?
We don't really have a choice.
Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this.
Termination always pays out in the end. What's about just before she departed? Oh, keep it so vague though.
On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, and give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery.
Listen, Polly, thanks a ton. We'll do this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
Oh, aye. It's quite the tale, eh? Well, let's take this letter to Bobbery. See if it changes his mind, perhaps.
It's a shame that someone actually died. I was talking about that.
Oh, by Blamberton's beer, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now, away with ye. Pardon, a letter, you say, for me? What? Scarlet? It is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, me love. Me love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, it gave me more joy than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you are looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keel Key.
Yeah.
Carl, if you think an old sea bum like me is what you need, then let's shove off.
Admiral Bobbery! Yes!
The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there.
Yes. That's my reaction. How many things do we have?
Power up our partner. So again, we
Don't
have 6,
please.
so we can up Ms. Mouse. We'll still have 3 left for whoever we need.
Oh,
There's a reason for everything, friendo.
this is the method to the madness begin.
Well, actually, no. You are right, actually. You are right.
Do you seriously think we're gonna be using Miss Mouth a lot?
No.
Don't, like, that's what I literally said to you in Flurry, like, a while
There
back.
are enough Shine Sprites to fully power up everyone.
Yeah, but still, what if I want to save them for later? Still nothing!
I must do this to me. Fine, I'll do this then. Let us go far, far away to a land none have heard of before. Just so we can re-roll your items, and if they still haven't, then boo on you, sir. It's really making it to where it's being difficult. Why must you be so difficult, sir?
Well, this
Just
thing
one
called
thing.
difficulty has to exist for a reason, eh?
Boop. And we'll say it is fine if we do not get it now. But I would at least like to obtain a thing. Does this do it? If not, then why are you like this, sir? What now? We did it!
Yes!
W emblem. Give it.
We have
Yes.
taken a W today on this fine day.
Double pain. We'll go ahead and also buy.
Now we're gonna need more money.
And Jim and Jelly because it's cheap.
Oh, now we're dirt poor once more. How are we gonna get 500 coins? Change Mario's clothes into Wario's clothes.
Yeah. And I will. Yay!
It's a him, a Wario.
Hooray. Again, usually you don't get this until like chapter 6 for reasons. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you! To you I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail?
Yeah, let's
Shove off. Very well, to the sea! Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion, and romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keelhaul Key.
wait up!
Oh, that bomb wanted to join.
This is X-Not-1 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here. Over. Roger. Reading you 5-by. Infiltration is successful. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not Black is on board the vessel.
It's not black.
Chapter 5, The Key to Pirates.
Intro cutscene, but we're on a different boat.
Montstar Day X Circle. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Point. Point. Montstar Day XX. Another day of good wind, white clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Boink.
Wow, multiple days are passing by.
Boink. Mudstar Day X music note. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain, he casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays. Boom, bassa, boom, festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times red, Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly, 4 times his whack, so let's hear those fireworks go boom! At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival! Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew.
You started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday.
Drink a man-eater, what do you know, you know.
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
Then where to ski to? We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt the main story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is that? What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping.
Oi, Master Flavio. Awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story. But the ship stopped.
Where was I?
Oh, yes, yes. Ah, stop! You say to me after interrupting a story of passion and fury. Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it.
I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you, I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick.
Boop, boop,
Something here.
boop.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags.
That's very stormy. Dude, look at the clouds, man. It's a fireman.
Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Oh, arrgh! They're here.
What's this ruckus now? Who's here? Will someone tell me what is going on?
Fire spirits.
No, the purple ghost.
Oh, it's true.
What do I do? I gotta get out of here.
Don't panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we're all having. Awake. Now, go quickly. Move.
That's a lot of them.
Oh, ghostly oohing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Help me!
Buck up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy. What?
Oh, there he goes. No.
Bobby, no!
Excuse me. Listen, everyone. We can form an orderly line without shoving right after.
There he goes. No, toads.
Bobby, we must get out of here. Abandoned ship. Every rich, marvelous merchant for himself.
Oh God.
We've been capsized.
I think we sunk. Mario might be dead.
Monster de extra, fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keelhole Key, was our intended destination all along. No. And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by that pirate king, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Monster de ex hot. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's floats are washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask?
Doesn't salt water make you more dehydrated?
It does.
And more salt added to that, yeah.
Monster Day 00. We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have no sign of Bobbery in the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Monster Day OX. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport.
I think it's been 5, 6, 7, lost count.
It's been about 6 days since we left.
Yalki. What was that?
Oi, cat and stash. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look.
Yeah, welcome to Chapter 5. We're shipwrecked.
Sounds like a hut break for us. Let's go check it out. Key, sounds brutal, as you expect on a southern isle. Blue skies, white clouds. I always want to take an island vacation. I just want to yell, "Hey, stupid ocean, look at me! I'm on vacation!"
Yep.
What's over here?
It's a dude.
Wacko, Derek Kid.
Yeah, if you leave the screen and come back, you can hit him 2 more times. That's a whacker.
I knew those guys would come back. My instant gamer instincts kicked in.
Remember, you can also use mouse to find out if anything's hidden on the screen you're on.
Oh yeah, there's something here.
So look behind the rocks, probably. You can continue to use mouse, and she'll point you in the... Okay, yeah, she points in the direction where it is, so go to where she points. Try using her again. There, she's right next to it, so try hammering or jumping around you are. Again, you're right next to where it's supposed to be. There it is. Ta-da! Then if you use her again, I think she'll tell you if there's anything else. Yep, nope. There's nothing on the screen. So yep, that'll be our key to look for secrets.
Ooh.
Captain, please help us. Flavie and Papa are in a huge fight.
And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts.
What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, fancy pants.
Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio fancy pants?
That's right, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants.
Why, you little cyclops! Love your demand satisfaction! You, me, hammers at dawn!
Oi, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads.
You sure you can't dent clothing.
Oh yeah, we'll need to solve it. Stay here!
Captain, stash them ghosts back.
Oh man, I thought it was safe.
Mario front and center of this is in order. Take care of these ghosts.
Me?
And this is taking a while. It's a pretty long episode.
Can't flee at sight.
Yep. Good Bella time.
It's literally an ember.
Yep.
That's an ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kinda spooky. Actually, he's 8 attack and 3 defense and 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Here's another thing you should know. Something horrible is likely to have an attack with fire. Looks like it's something of the ice or explosive attacks though, so that's something. You hit by a flame attack, it will catch fire, so try to guard well.
Yep, so hammer. We cannot jump on these guys.
Ow!
Boink. Oh, let's say you should try using Flurry's Gale Force. There you go. Yeah, so those are their 2 attacks. 3.
That's this.
Gale Force. Press and hold. So press, hold, and release A with perfect timing. Yeah, release. It's a rhythm. Yeah, not
The
quite.
jack.
Well, because they're flying, there's a chance that they'll leave. So yeah, just got a hammer. You can probably just switch to Coots then. Yeah, the Gale Force like hold, release, hold, release, hold, release. Pretty quickly. Oh yeah, you can just switch to Coops and hammer.
It does a bunch of rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, hold, release, hold, release. Do it quicker though, on the holding. Yeah, you'll figure it out. You haven't quite learned it yet. So you should probably just switch to Coots and use the shell.
I'm so confused. Dang, I'm.
Oh yeah, just switch to Coops.
Dude, stop with this.
And then you can just hit him with the shell. Yeah, hit this guy with Coops, and then Mario, while in danger, should destroy the other guy. There you go. Yeah, hammer. And destroy his face.
The danger build is paying off big time.
Yep. Hey, now we're actually getting some star points again.
Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash.
Too early to celebrate, no. There are surely more of them elsewhere. One must investigate the rest of this island. Yes, that is what it must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here on this. I brook no argument. Yes, of course. Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island.
I can do that.
That's my boy. I knew you'd go forth with boldness. We count upon you. Yep, now we can save.
What that whack-a-woo?
We can get him next time, because it's gone on for a while. But I believe this is where we end things off. As always, we'll see all of you in the next one. Until then.